Welcome to Math Invent. In today's video, I'll be discussing question from CSIR NET 2011 June session, and this is a vector space question. Let us now see the question. Let M be the space of all 3 cross 3 matrices, real matrices. So here M is M3R. Let A is this matrix. So this is an upper triangular matrix. So A is given as 2, 2, 3, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Then which of the following are subspaces of M? There are 4 options. So if any one of them, let us name it W1, W2, W3 and W4. So if any one of them is a subspace of M3R, in that case we are going to prove, and if any one of them is not a subspace, then we are going to produce a counter example. So let us see the first option. So for W1, so for W1, what we have, this is defined as X belongs to M such that XA equals to AX. Okay. So first see that 0 belongs to W1, 0 matrix, since 0A equals to 0 equals to A dot 0. So W1 is non-empty. Let us now take 2 matrices X1, X2 belongs to W1. So this implies X1A and AX1 are equal, and X2A and AX2 are equal. We need to check whether CX1, X2, where C belongs to the field, that is the field of real numbers, belongs to W1 or not. So we need to check whether this matrix commutes with A or not. So this into A equals to C into X1A plus X2A. Now X1A equals to AX1, so C into AX1. Similarly, X2A equals to AX2. So this can be written as A into CX1 plus X2. These all are holding for different results of matrix addition and matrix multiplication. So from here we can say that since CX1 plus X2 commutes with A, so this belongs to W1. So W1 is a subspace of the space M. Okay, so option 1 is true option. Let us now see the second option, W2. Okay, so W2 is given as X plus A equals to A plus X. Okay, so X belongs to those M such that X plus A equals to A plus X. Okay. Similarly, 0 belongs to W2, since 0 matrix is 0 plus A equals to A plus 0. So clearly W2, this subspace or this set is non-empty. Now let us take 2 elements X1, X2 from M. So X1 plus A equals to A plus X1, since X1 belongs to this set W2. Again X2 plus A equals to A plus X2, since X2 belongs to W2. We need to check whether CX1 plus X2 belongs to W2 or not. So this plus A equals to what? We know that matrix addition is always commutative. So this is a matrix and this is also a matrix. So we can commute them, CX1 plus X2. So clearly CX1 plus X2 belongs to W2. So W2, where this C belongs to the field of real numbers, which is the field. So this is a subspace of M. So option 2 is also true option. Okay. Let us now check option 3, that is x belongs to M such that trace of Ax equals to 0. Okay. So W3 is defined as x belongs to M such that trace of Ax belongs to 0. Clearly, again 0 belongs to W3 since this trace of A into 0 matrix, this is trace of the 0 matrix and trace of 0 matrix is always 0. So, W3 is non-empty. Let us now take any two arbitrary elements from this W3. So, let x1, x2 belongs to W3 and C belongs to the field R. Okay. So, since x1, x2 belongs to W3, we can conclude that trace of A x1 equals to 0 and similarly trace of A x2 is also equals to 0. We need to check whether trace of A into C x1 plus x2 is 0 or not. So, we can write this as trace of C into Ax1 plus Ax2. So, this is C into trace of Ax1 plus trace of Ax2. This is by the property of trace of a matrix. So, this one is 0 and this one is 0. So, this is whole is 0. So, Cx1 plus x2 belongs to W3. So, again W3 is a subspace of M. So, option 3 is also the correct option. Let us now see what is option 4. Option 4 is what? X belongs to M such that determinant of Ax equals to 0. Okay. So, option 4 is X belongs to M such that determinant of Ax equals to 0. Okay. So, we are going to produce a counter example in this option. Okay. So, let us take x1 as 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 and x2 as 0, 0, 0, this is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So, determinant of Ax1. What is that? Determinant of A into determinant of x1. This is by the property of determinant. So, what is determinant of x1? x1 is a strict lower triangular matrix and diagonal of this has only 0 elements. So, determinant of a lower triangular matrix is multiplication of its diagonal elements. So, these are 0. So, this determinant is 0. This is 0. So, this whole is 0. In a similar manner, we can say that Ax2 equals to determinant of A into determinant of x2. What is x2? x2 is an upper triangular matrix. So, in case of upper triangular matrix, the determinant of that matrix is the multiplication of its diagonal elements. So, here the diagonal elements are all 0. So, determinant of x2 is also 0. So, this whole is 0. So, clearly x1 belongs to W4, x2 belongs to W4. But if we check x1 plus x2, that is 0, 0, 0, 0, sorry, here 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So, let us now check what is determinant of A into x1 plus x2. So this is determinant of A into determinant of x1 plus x2. So what is determinant of A? A is what? A is this matrix. So here we can say that A is an upper triangular matrix. So determinant, what will be its determinant? Its determinant will be 2, 2, 3, that is 12. So we are going to use this determinant of A equals to 12. So this is 12 and determinant of 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. So 12 into, what is this? Minus 1 into, if we delete this row and this column, that will be 0, minus 1, plus 1 into 1 minus 0, 1 minus 0. So this is 12 into 1 plus 1, that is 24. So this is non-zero. So clearly x1 plus x2 does not belongs to W4. Okay, so W4 is not a subspace of V. So option 4 is the false option. So here the correct options are option 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So thanks for watching this video and subscribe to the channel Math Invent for more videos. Thank you.